Okay, now for specific speeds in English units. Discuss natin itong sa English units para sa board exam. Kasi may ano doon, yung iba yung value ng specific speed sa SI sa English. Lalo na yung dimensional. So, pump specific speed. Unahin natin yung pump. The concept of specific speed has been developed for design purposes to show the relationship of head capacity and speed. Specific speed of an impeller may be defined as the speed in revolution per minute at which a geometrically similar impeller would operate to develop 1 foot of head when displacing 1 GPM. As a unit's definition. It is customary to give specific speed of an impeller for design condition. Since specific speed is a function of wheel proportion, it is a constant for any group of impeller having similar angles and dimension. All wheels with the same specific speed would have the same efficiency except for variations due to viscosity of the fluid. There are two steps in the derivation of specific speed formula. First, the speed of the impeller must be changed at constant diameter to reduce the head to 1 foot. Second, the dimensions must be changed at constant head or velocity to get capacity of 1 GPM. For a constant impeller, flow Q will vary as the speed N, and head H will vary as the square of the speed. So, N2 over N1 is equal to Q2 over Q1 is equal to the square root of H2 over H1. Taking the subscript 1 to indicate the original impeller and subscript 2 the conditions after securing a head of 1 foot. So N2 is equal to N1 that's the square root of H2 over N1, H1, and Q2 is equal to Q1 that's the square root of H2 over H1. For the second step, we must change the physical size of the impeller to reduce Q2 to a flow of 1 GPM, Q3, but at the same time maintaining 1 foot head. That is the same as maintaining the same peripheral velocity and the same velocity at the impeller eye. So the volume of flow will vary as area and as the square of the diameter. However, if the diameter are reduced, the speed must be increased to maintain an impeller velocity that will give the desired 1 foot of head. Therefore, at constant head, Q2 over Q3 is equal to D2 over DT squared is equal to NT over NT squared, where the subscript 2 has the same significance as in equation B, and the subscript 3 indicates the properties after conversion to 1 GPM. Substituting equation B into equation C, N3 is equal to N2 times the square root of Q2 over Q3. So N3 is equal to N1 times the square root of S2 over S1 and times the square root of Q2 or Q1 over Q3 then square root of S2 over S1 nakaloob siya ng square root ng Q1 over Q3. Remembering that Q3 is equal to 1 GPM and S2 is equal to 1 foot and S is the specific speed. Q is equal to is measured in gallons per minute and S is the head and feet for one stage. Q for a double suction impeller is taken as 1/2 the total flow for the impeller. Kasi per impeller yan. Per suction. Okay? Right. Okay. So therefore, Ns is equal to N times the square root of Q over H for the 3/4. The specific speed for an impeller calculated throughout its head curve would range from 0 to infinity. Each of the types of impeller previously discussed has been found to have a range of specific speed in which it will give the best performance. Like radial impeller have a specific speed of up to about 3,000 RPM, while Francis will go up to 4,500 RPM. Take note ng numerical value ng specific speed sa English units ng pump. See? At that range, alam nyo pump yan. Sa turbine naman is iba yung range. So next. Mixed flow impedance range from a specific speed of the process wheel to about 10,000. For propeller types, the range is from 10,000 to 14,000 RPM. Okay, so yun yung sa pump. Next is hydraulic turbines specific speed. For a turbine, specific speed may be defined as the speed of a hypothetical model turbine having the same configuration as the actual turbine, when the model would be of the proper size to develop 1 horsepower at a head of 1 foot. Okay, horsepower tayo dito. Note that the definition of specific speed for a turbine is in terms of horsepower and head, whereas for pump, it is in terms of flow and head. If the turbine runner is considered as a form of orifice, then the flow Q will be proportional to the square root of the net head Hn times the runner diameter squared. The power P is the product of head and quantity. So P is the proportional to Hn(q) proportional to d squared Hn exponent t over 2, or d is proportional to p exponent 1 half over Hn sub n exponent 3 fourths. Now, the ratio of peripheral velocity of the buckets to the velocity of the water jet is the dimensionless factor that may be called speed factor. In case of steam turbine, this factor was called velocity ratio and was designated as rho. Then rho is proportional to dn over Hn exponent 1 half. Since the efficiency is a function of the speed or velocity ratio, and a hypothetical ladder should have the same efficiency as the actual ladder, then for constant efficiency, D is proportional to S chan exponent 1 half over N, equating P exponent 1 half over Sn exponent 3 fourths proportional to Sn exponent 1 half over N. Now, the constant of proportionality in this equation is the specific speed. Ns is equal to Np exponent 1 half over Hn exponent 5 over 4. So the specific speed for hydraulic turbine is usually taken either for fully open inlet gates and at design head or at the point of maximum efficiency. Since the actual head on the turbine may fluctuate with river flow, design head is usually selected as the weighted average net head weight when weighted on the base of kilowatt hours generated. Suitable combination of speed, horsepower and head for various runner designs are related by the concept of specific speed. Figure 2 shows typical value of specific speed for three types of runner operating at sea level. Sea level. So ito yun. Kaplan and fixed by turbine, Francis, and impulse. For a very high head, low flow, low specific speed, so impulse. Normally, ito yung ordinary head na low head, Kaplan. Tapos high specific speed. So, yan yung figure natin. This value are determined from experiences and laboratory model tests. It can be seen from this curve that a Francis wheel for low horsepower and high head would produce a very high generator speed, making an impulse runner more adaptable in this range. So this is the end of this topic.